In recent days, discussions in Ukraine have focused on the challenges Ukrainian forces are facing near Pokrovsk, following Russian dictator Vladimir Putin's claim that Ukrainian troops in the city are encircled. However, military analyst Alexander Kovalenko clarified that although the situation in Pokrovsk is serious, it is nowhere near critical. He noted that Russia has been attempting to seize the city for nearly a year without success, despite the Kremlin's stated goal of capturing it by the end of 2024. Kovalenko pointed out that Russia's 51st Division suffered significant setbacks, losing momentum near Dobropillia and failing to advance in Chasiv Yar and Toretsk. The primary offensive push is now being carried out by Russia's Second Army, which is using new tactics, small sabotage units consisting of 2 to 4 soldiers disguised as civilians. These groups infiltrate Pokrovsk in waves, attempting to establish positions on the outskirts. At present, there are 2 main infiltration routes. One route runs through Leontoviki and the private area of Dernyak, leading toward the railway station and the Stroymetal plant. The second route passes through Zelenivka toward the Lazurnyi and Yuznyi neighborhoods, where Russian units briefly secured positions on Ubelina Street and near the Rosinka kindergarten. Still, these areas are not under full control, serving instead as temporary penetration points. Russian forces in the city center have been occupying schools and hospitals as makeshift shelters, but attempts to break deeper into the city have failed. Ukrainian forces continue to hold strong positions, especially in the eastern sectors. A recent infiltration attempt by a small Russian sabotage group in the northern part of the city was neutralized, although this triggered rumors of an imminent encirclement. No such encirclement occurred. Kovalenko emphasized that while the situation is difficult, it remains under control. Russian forces are taking significant losses, and their advances consist largely of chaotic infiltrations rather than territorial gains. He stressed that Ukraine's defense can turn Pokrovsk into a devastating trap for Russian forces as long as panic is avoided and misinformation is not spread, something Russian propaganda seeks to exploit. Meanwhile, Ukrainian military officials responded to Putin's claims about Pokrovsk and Kupiansk. The armed forces dismissed his statements as false, stressing that the Kremlin is attempting to present an illusion of success despite heavy losses. According to Ukrainian defense forces, fierce fighting continues near Kupiansk and in some areas of Pokrovsk, but talk of encirclement is inaccurate. Russian troops are trying to hold positions in the north of Kupiansk but are facing heavy casualties.